And we continue off a busy week, getting closer to the weekend. It's a Thursday night here from Southwestern Illinois College, back here in the gym for some SWIC women's volleyball. I want to welcome it up, Stuart Stockley. Glad to have you along here on a Thursday evening. Glad to have you. And SWIC trying to make it two straight after they got back in the win column last night after a tough loss Monday up in Mattoon, Illinois against Lakeland College. A bit of a rough one, taking on a very good Laker team that came in, I think, 17-3, something like that. Knew it would be very tough. Had your work cut out for you in that one, but got the win last night against Southeastern Illinois. Now look to get a win here, make it two straight, get to win number 18 of the year. And it's also Peak Out Night here at SWIC, supporting breast cancer awareness. Forgot. Hold on, let me 1 second. Should have pulled it up before we went on here. Figure out what foundation is being supported, but always going to have one of these nights. Remember, Lancer Volleyball had one of those last year. They're actually having theirs at Belleville West night, which is crazy, a little bit of a coincidence. But, so tonight's proceeds go to the Susan G. Cummin Foundation for breast cancer awareness. So good night tonight. Pink out. So you'll see SWIC in the pink jerseys. Excited to see. We saw Lakeland Monday in pink jerseys at pink and white. And I tell you, that's always a good color combination to go with, pink and white. But anyway, SWIC 17-11 now in this season. They're 13-3 in their last 16 games. That includes the win of last night against Southeastern Illinois, which we will start off with a 3-set win for the Blue Storm, going 25-18, 25-13, 25-23. Hit 276 as the team in that game. Hit 400 in the first set, 242 in the second, 189 in the third. But a good game from a few of your big players. Emma Day had a great game. She put up 7 kills, hit 375 on 16 total attempts. Also, continue to do what she does from the service line. Put up 2 service aces after we'll put up a donut on Monday against Lakeland. She's up to now 55 on the season. This is crazy. I keep talking about the stats. She had 18 aces in her first 10 games. She's up to 37 in the last 18, which is just kind of just crazy to think. It's just been these last few weeks she's been on a tear when it comes to aces. So she had 7 kills to go with her 2 aces. Also, you had Michaela Graham and Ashley Hughes lead the way with 9. Ashley Hughes had a big game. She hit 450 hitting percentage, which is, I think, so far her best game so far. She's averaging now, as she's appeared in game number 9 for her now this season. She's averaging just a little over 2 kills per set. She's been getting things going, though, the last few games, 2.14 to be exact, 60 kills in 28 sets. So she had 9 last night. Michaela Graham, as I mentioned, also had 9. She had 190, had 5 errors, but 9 kills to get her going a little bit because she was cold, or I guess quiet, on Monday. Grace Johnson, a little bit of a cold game as well. She put up 7 kills on a 190 hitting percentage. Abby Kesterson had a solid game as well. She's been always solid. 6 kills on 14 total attempts, a 286 hitting percentage. The sophomore center, Aubrey Peel, had another good game in the assist department. She put up 39 assists in 3 sets, so just an average about 13 on the dot for her. She's up to over 7 aces is her average, 7 aces per set. She's been just remarkable, stepping up and being huge in that. So she had 39 in 3 sets, so an average of 13 for her. Great game and a 3-set win against SWIC, back in the win column after dropping on Monday. Talked about hitting percentage, 276 as a team last night, which now gets you to 9-0 on the season when you hit 234 or higher this year. And also now you're also 12-3 when you win the first set, 14-2 when you win the second, and 11-2 when you win the third, and still undefeated when you win the first 2. Something to keep watch out for this season. And the thing we talked about Monday, found out Monday, did a little research midway through the game. SWIC is so far it's not been able to come back down 0-2 in sets yet, which is, we'll see, obviously, hoping that doesn't get to that spot tonight. Obviously, a spot you never want to be in, but something, I think it was 0-3, maybe 0-4 when he dropped the first 2 sets, I think it was, so far this season for SWIC. They haven't even got it to a 5th set when he dropped the first 2. Individual stats real quick. Michaela Graham, when she gets 9 kills or more, SWIC is 14-5 as a team. They're 16-7 when Grace Johnson gets 6 or more kills. 11-6 when M&A gets 7 or more. 13-5 when Abby Kesterson gets 6 or more. And 17-7 when Michaela Graham and Grace Johnson combined for 14 or more. 12-4 when they combined for 22 or more. Then when you combine all three from Graham Johnson today, they're 12-6 when they get 25 or more. And then 9-2 when Graham Johnson, Day, and Kester combined for 34 or more in a game this season. Grace Johnson still continues to lead the team in kills. She's up to 313 now on the season in 101 sets. It's an average of 3.10%. The sophomore outside Michaela Graham stayed in second. She's just a few behind her. She's got 307 in 102, an average of 3.01 on the season. And the sophomore middle M&A finally breaks the 2 average. It's been right at 2. I feel like these last 2 weeks. It's now up to 2.01. 205 kills in 102 sets. 2.01 is her average. Grace Johnson also leads the team with a 283 hidden percentage on the season for her. As I mentioned, Aubrey Peel up to 729 total assists on the season. She's averaging just now a 7.15% on the season for her. As a team, averaging out over 12 kills per set, 12.07, a hit percentage at 204, a little over 11 assists per set at 11.12, just under a block and a half, 1.41 per set, 1.5 aces per set, and 12.32 digs per set. So coming in tonight, East Central Missouri, the Falcons out of Union, Missouri, just about an hour drive are the opponent tonight. They come in at 9-13. This is a team Swick's already played. They played them in the St. Louis tournament back on the 15th of September. And that game was the first to win during that 10-game winning streak for Swick. They would win 9 more after playing them. But that's where they got things started, was against East Central Missouri. A 3-set win that was 25-18, 25-17, 25-22. Addie Worston, who's injured now, had a great game in that game. She had 5 kills on a 385 hit percentage and also led the team in assists with 22. Was very good in that one. Grace Johnson also had 14 kills. She led the game in kills for Swick on a 667 hit percentage. She was lights out in that game. They look to see if she can bounce back after only hitting, 190 last night. You also had Michaela Graham. She put up 10 kills as well. Both of them in double figures in kills-wise. And Swick hit good in that game as well as the team. Hit 276 as the team in that one. East Central was led by Abigail Cowell, who had 7 kills in the match. She led them in kills in that one. So she also leads their team in kills. She's averaging about 2.41% up to 183 in 76 sets. So that's who the Falcons look to get their offense going through. On this season, as I mentioned, 9-13. They started the year 1-4. They only picked up a win against Southeastern Illinois, dropped games to Wabash Valley, Jefferson, Missouri, Shawnee, and Northwest Mississippi. But then they would get to 500, winning 3 straight against Missouri Baptist in 4, Frontier in 3, and Southeastern Illinois in 4. But after that, they would go 3-4 in their next 7. Got wins against Oaktown, Prairie State, and St. Louis, but lost to John Wood, Middle Area, Carl Sandburg, and obviously Southwestern Illinois College. They've went 2-5 in their last 7, including losing 2 straight coming in today. They lost to Metropolitan on Friday and then Lewis and Clark on Tuesday. That game against Lewis and Clark was a 4-set loss for the Falcons. They dropped the first 2 sets, 25-18 each. Got the third, 25-17, to force a 4th set, but ended up falling to that one, 25-22. They've played 12 games against common opponents with Swick. In those games, they've went 6-6, going 22-21 in sets. They're currently averaging just right at 10 kills per set, hitting 143 as a team, averaging about 8.70 assists per set, over 1.5 blocks at 1.63, 1.22 aces, and over 13 digs, close to 14, 13.80. In that department. As I mentioned, Abigail Cowell leads their team in kills, but also in second is Peyton Yarball. She has 143 in 75 sets. She's a sophomore opposite/outside, and also freshman middle Isabel Stowe has 127 kills in 76 sets, an average of 1.67. Their setter is Jaden Collins. She is a sophomore. She leads the team in assists, 340 in 76 sets. It's an average of 4.47%. The freshman center, Brooke Leisman, has 252 in 71, so not far behind. She's averaging 3.55. And also Brooke Leisman, their freshman center, also leads in the service aces department, 24 total on the season for the freshman. Kyle leads the team in points with 203.5, followed by Yarbrough with 164.5 and Stowe with 162.5. This is a team last year that won 22 games. They had a 667 win percentage. 22-11 was their record. They went 1-0 against Swick. They actually beat them in a 4-set win last year. That was on the 7th of September, a 4-set win, as I mentioned. Swick won the first set 25-18, but couldn't get anything after that as East Central won 3 straight, 25-22, 25-22, and 25-23. They ended up falling to the Region 16 championship to Metropolitan in their season. That was a 3-set loss to Metropolitan, 25-22, 25-22, and 25-21. It's a program that's done very well over the last few years. They're trying to avoid their first season under 500 since 2019. They come in under 4 games under 500 tonight. They went 6 games under 500 back in 2019. That was a record of 11-17. In 2021, they did have some program success winning the Region 16 championship, but fell in the North Central B District championship to Kirkwood, losing in 4 sets, 25-19, 25-16. Got the third, 25-18, but lost in the last one, 25-17. Their combined program record since 2018 is 179, a 559 win percentage. And they're 4-4, all tied up against Swick since 2018 in a matchup history. As Swick is 1-0 against them, that got him to 500. 4-4 since 2018 against the Falcons of East Central Missouri. Just a few minutes away from the opening serve of this one. The Falcons, the Blue Storm, have for a few moments. Back in a moment here from Swick. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel.
rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Hey, get ready to begin this one. East Central Missouri, 9-13. The Falcons in your Southwestern College Blue Storm, 17-11. Steven Stockton with you. Glad to have you along on a Thursday. Out there to start here for Swick to open things up will be Aubrey Peel, Michaela Grant, Emma Day, Abby Kesterson, Addison Walton, and your libero is Emily Rupert. They'll be on your left, attacking left to right. East Central Missouri will have the opening serve. It'll come from Jaden Collins. They're in black jersey with white text and numerals. Their libero is in the white with blue text numerals. The opening serve is over. Day sends it back for Swick, and a hit over from the left side. Walton stepping up, going to Peel. Throw it right side for Kesterson. Swing, and she gets the opening point. Swick's on the board first, and they have an early 1-0 lead. Grace Johnson will check in for Addison Walton. A good start. This one had a 3-set win last night to get back in the WinCom, get to win number 17. Michaela Graham will open things up serving wise for Swick, and she'll have an ace, making it 2-0. For her, that is ace number 21 on the season for her in her sophomore campaign. Next one's going to work. Good block by Swick, and East Central have to throw it back. They throw it right side. This one to be over. Graham on a dig will go to Peel. Will fire right side for Keston. Her tip over gets denied by the net. And East Central's on the board. It's 2-1. Swick won the first meeting between these two. That was back on the 15th of September over in St. Louis in the St. Louis tournament. It was the first win of 10 straight for Swick. Grace Johnson on the left side gets the kill and makes it 3-1. Swick up by 2. Ashlyn Hughes will check in for the libero. Emily Rupert will be Emma Day back to serve. Day up to 55 aces now in the season after putting down 2 more last night. This one's blocked, land in the middle, and Graham and Day both went forward in the middle. and couldn't follow it up after the first hit. And it's 3-2. Day will come out. Rupert will come in. It'll be East Central Missouri's libero. That is Taylor Jones, a freshman, back to serve. And her serve is over. Going to Rupert in the back. Peel. Right side Kessler. Big swing. That one's in on the back line. That's her second of the night. And Swick is back up by 2. It's 4-2. Haley Cortines will check in for the first time. She comes in for Abby Kesterson. It will be Cortines back to serve as well. And her serve will go into the net. So service there puts East Central back within 1. 4-3. Brooke Leesman, their freshman setter, will be back to serve. 4-3 game. This one's going to be over. Going to Graham in the back. Peel pass it right side for Johnson. Big swing coming right back. Hughes on the block, and they'll blow the whistle for violation on East Central Missouri, which will put Swick back up by 2-5-3. Walton will check in, and Johnson will come out. It'll be Walton back to serve for the first time. And Walton's first serve goes to the libero. They'll pass it, though, at right side. That one's going to be out on the back line, and Swick makes it 6-3, up by 3. Served by Walton is over. They'll throw it left side as the Falcons. That one's in. It'll be a kill for Kaylee Payne, a freshman outside. It makes it 6-4. And 10 points in. Swick leading by 2. Abigail Cowell will serve this one for the first time. She leads the Falcons in Hughes. Big play. Beautiful pass from Peel. Put it right on the money for Hughes. And Ashland makes it 7-4. She'll come out, and Midday will check in. And it'll be the libero, Emily Rupert, back to serve. Up by 3, 7-4. This one will go to the libero in Jones for the Falcons. Nice play by Cortines. Dived out for that one. Today's swing had it blocked. Peel able to track it down. Pass to Walton. Roll shots over for the Blue Storm. They'll throw it left side is the Falcons. That one's sent back. Walton, Peel, going to Day. That's it. Day gets her first kill of the evening. Swick is now up 8-4, their largest lead of 4. See if we can continue to grow it now here in set 1. Eight 4. This one's going to be over. They'll throw it right side. Swick. Good block. It was Emma Day who had that one, who is always very, very good at that. It leads to a Falcon timeout. 9-4. Swick leading by 5 here as we play in set 1. Just underway on a Thursday evening. We'll take a timeout back in a moment. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. East Central called their first timeout. Swick up by 5. Emily Rupert serving it out of the timeout. And that swing by the Falcons coming back over is going to go out. And it's 10-4. Swick is up by 6. Continue to build on their largest lead of the evening so far. Rupert, another serve coming. The sophomore libero. This one's going to be over in the back right corner. Falcons throw it from the back line. That one will be out. And it's 11-4. Swick is up by 7. Big run here by Emily Rupert here at the service line. 11-4. This will be over. Diving out there, libero Jones. Pass left side swing. Had it blocked. Walton has sent it right back over on the first hit Falcons send it back. Rupert in the middle, going to Peel. Pass for Graham, left side tip over on a block. Rupert able to get there down line. It'll go to Graham. Her swing is over, dug out by the East Central libero. That one will go into the net. And Swick is up by 8, 12-4. They got a run going here, and that lead is just kind of exploded here. 12-4 lead. This one will be over. Pass from the right side, and they'll hit this one over. It's going to go off of Day, off the block and land on the Swick side. It makes it 12-5, so Swick ends that run. Sorry, East Central ends that Swick run, 12-5. Isabel Stoll will be back to serve a freshman middle. Her service over the middle. Walton pass from Peel. Right side, Day, big swing! 13-5 on Day's second kill of the evening. And Swick is back up by 8. Martinez will come out, Kesterson back in. It'll be Peel back to the service line for the first time. And Peel's first serve of the night's going to be over. Pass from the tip over in the middle from the right side. Graham is there, going to Peel. Day, swing, got that one, her third. And it's 14-5. Swick is up by 9. And it'll lead to East Central's second timeout. Swick on a big run, trying to get their lead at double digits here after a timeout. 14-5. Back in a moment here from Swick. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Peel will have the serve out of the timeout for Swick, leading 14-5, trying to get it to a double-digit lead. Her serve is going to be over. In the middle, pass. They throw it left side, got around the block and a kill. Bailey Luttrell, there we go. Luttrell gets that one, 14-6. And East Central gets the first point out of the timeout executing. And it will be Jaden Collins, their sophomore center, back to serve. 14-6, Swick up by 8. Serve, this one's going to be over. Walton, pass in the middle of Peel. She'll set Graham right side. Big swing! And Michaela gets that one. Her first of the night, took a little bit, but taken midway through set 1, 15-6. Walton will check out. But Grace Johnson in. Michaela Graham, who would start off the night serving for Swick, is back to serve for the second time. Roll shot over from the left side. Rupert there. Pass from Peel. Going to Graham. Her swing's over. Falcons, they'll throw it left side. Got around the block. Went off of Peel. And it will be a kill for East Central. They get a point back, and it's 15-7. Bailey Luttrell, a sophomore outside, will serve this one. This one goes to Rupert in the middle of Peel. Pass to it left side for Johnson. Her swing near the line. Dug out by the libero. They'll get a free ball over. This will go to Graham. Peel. Kesterson tip over. Got on the line. That's her third kill, and it's 16-7. Trying to see if we can get this to double digits. So Rupert will come out. Ashlyn Hughes back in. It'll be Day serving it for the second time here in set 1. Day serve. This one, that's in on the back line. Another ace. And she continues a great streak up to 56 now on the season. And that's ace number 38 in her last 19 games. This next serve is over. Falcons in the middle. Free ball coming. Hughes going to Peel. This will go to Johnson on the left side. Swing had it blocked out of bounds. And it's 18-7. Swick up by 11. Grace Johnson picks up her second kill. So far, Kesterson, Graham, Johnson, and Day have combined for 9 total. Off to a good start here to open things up. Another serve by Day is over. They'll throw it left side swing. Off the block, Peel able to track it down the right line. Catches it going to Johnson, and that one blocked. And it will be a point for East Central Missouri. They make it 18-8. Day coming out. Rupert back out there, so Swick back out there, libero. It'll be East Central's libero and Taylor Jones to serve. This one's over. Going to Graham. Peel, pass right side, catches it, swing, got it. She's been hot tonight. She's got 4. 19-8. Haley Cortinez will come in for her. Cortinez back to serve. Her serve is over. That is going to be passed to the right side. You're going to take a roll shot from the libero. It's over. Cortinez going to Peel. Left side, Johnson. Swing, they were all over that. 12 and 13. Stowe and the yard ball all over that swing from Johnson. It's blocked. And East Central gets the point, 19-9. They read it that time. Johnson with 2 in the night. And they said, well, third time ain't going to work. Won't get kill number 3 just yet. Serve by East Central is over. Peel going to Hughes, left side. Got that one. Her second kill. And it's 29. Swick up by 11. Walton will check in for Johnson, who will be Walton back to serve for the second time. This one's over. Going to the libero and Jones. They'll pass it to the right side. Tip over. There is Graham going to Peel. Back to Graham, left side. Got it. Michaela gets her second, and it's 21-9. We're within 4 of taking a pretty, feels like a pretty quick set one here if we can obviously get 4 straight. Off to a hot start, 21-9. Our serve by Walton's over. Pass on the right side, they'll throw it left. Swing is over. Going to Graham, it'll be Peel to Hughes, looking for her third. She got it. And Swick is also within 3, 22-9 in set 1. Another serve by Walton. This one will be over in the back right corner. They'll throw it to the right side. Swing, got that one. And it's 22-10. East Central up to double-digit points here in set 1. Abigail Cowell will have the serve for the Falcons. This one will be over. Going to Rupert. Peel, pass, grab, left side. What a rocket swing. Michaela gets her third. And it's 23-10. Hughes will come out. Dave will check in. It'll be Rupert back to serve. Who had a big service run, her first time serving. I say, let's get a run at 2 points here and take the first set quickly. Take it by double digits. Gonna have to take a tip over near the net. Graham just sends it right back. And she's got that one. She's got Swick to set point here in set 1 in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. And Rupert trying to set us here to set 2, put the finishing touch on this one. This one's going to be over. Going to libero and Jones. Pass, they throw it right side swing. Cortinez there on the dig. Peel, and her pass, unable to go to anybody. Will go into the net. And a point for East Central. They make it 24-11. Thirteen-point game. East Central need 13 to keep this one alive. Their service over. Walton, Peel, going for Graham. Tip over, threw it out of bounds. Just missed it on that left line, 24-12. Falcons next serve. This will be Walton going to Peel. She'll set Graham left side swing off the block going backwards. Falcons are there. They'll throw it in the middle. Sent that one to the left line. Walton able to track it down. Peel. Day had that one blocked in the middle. And it's 24-13. East Central able to get 3 straight here. (24-13). Next serve is over. This will go to Rupert. Peel, pass, right side, Day. Swing. Falcons are there in the middle. They'll throw it right side. Day, good block going backwards. Falcons are there in the net. Day, another block. East Central again. They'll throw it left side. That one sent to Walton in the corner. Peel for Graham, run out of room, had that tip over blocked. They'll have to try it again. This to Day in the middle. Diving play by the Falcons to keep it alive. Tip over, sent over. Walton going to Day, and she got it. She is able to finish set one. As Swick gets it done 25-13. A good start here, winning by double digits of 12 in set one. Set two coming up here. We'll have it for in a moment. Back in a moment here from Swick. Blue Stormer victorious in set one, 25-13. We'll be back in a moment for set two. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. We're back here from Swick. Everybody here for set two with Swick leading 1-0 in sets after taking the first one. Score 25-13. Steven Stockley, as always, glad to have you along on a Thursday evening, trying to make it two straight in the win column. As Swick will be on your right side now, attacking right to left here in set two. Out there to start the second set will be Abby Kesterson, Emma Day, Michaela Graham, Addison Walton. Aubrey Peel will be back to serve, and then your libero is Emily Rupert. 25-13 win in the first set, and look good up by 12. And you know what, won by 12. I think what were they up by? Trying to do some math. We're up by 13, I believe it was the largest lead. And Aubrey Peel has the opening serve of the second set. This one will be over. And they'll fire left side. Big swing, dig by Walton will go out of bounds, and East Central takes the first point here in set two. They're on the board first, 1-0. Had Abby Kesterson, Michaela Graham, and Emma Day all get 4 kills each in that first set. You had Grace Johnson following suit with 2. It's a good first set. Kesterson will punch that one over. Falcons, they'll throw it left side. That one will be hit over and blocked, and this game all tied up at 1 as Swick's on the board here in set two. Grace Johnson will check in for the first time in the second set. She comes in for Addison Walton. Michaela Graham will be the one back to serve. This one is over. They'll throw it right side. Blocked by Johnson today, and it lands on the Swick side. 2-1. Falcons take the lead back. That's their first lead of the game, by the way. The first 2 points they've scored is the first 2 leads for the Falcons tonight. I think it was like 8-4 or something like that. And Swick just ran away with it, put it into double digits, and never looked back. It was close to open things up, obviously, but Swick ran away midway through, and that one will not get over for the Falcons. All tied back up at 2. Ashlyn Hughes will check in. She comes in for Emily Rupert. Will be M&A back to serve. Day put up an ace in set 1, up to 56 now this season. Won't get one here. They'll swing it over from the left side. Graham on a dig, going to Peel. Pass. Johnson swing. That one in on the back line, and Swick has their first lead of set 2. Grace Johnson picks up her 3rd kill of the evening. Only hit 190 last night against Southeastern Illinois, but ended up hitting over 600 the first time Swick played East Central back in September. That free ball is going to be too strong and out, and it's 4-2. Swick up by 2 now. Day, another serve coming. 3 straight by the Blue Storm. That dove out for that one in the middle. They'll throw it right side. In the middle, Graham able to track it down. Kessler will send it over in the second touch. They throw it in the middle swing. Graham there on the dig. Going to Peel. She'll set Kesterson right side. Had it blocked late on the East Central side. And it's 5-2. Swick with 4 straight. And Abby Kesterson leading the team in kills tonight. Up to 5. 5-2 lead. Day's service over. Falcons, they'll throw it to the right side. Big swing. They didn't touch off any Blue Storm players. They say no touch as that one goes out of bounds. And Swick, 5 straight leads to a Falcon timeout early in set 2. They'll have to burn one. 6-2. Swick leading in set 2. Back in a moment. This is Swick Woods Volleyball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Swick with 5 straight, leading 6-2. And Ashlyn Hughes will just block that one. Is off the serve by Day. They send her right back over, and Hughes just an easy put down. It's 7-2. Up by 5 here in set 2. That's 6 straight. And another one over. This will be passed in the middle. They'll throw it to the back row. That one lots too strong and out. 8-2. Swick with 7 straight now in his second set. Serve by Day is over in the middle. They'll pass it, throw it to the right side swing. Day on a dig, going to Peel. She'll set Kesterson right side. That swing is over. Falcons, they'll throw it right side into the net. That's 8 straight. Starting to run away with it, possibly here 11 points in. Got a 9-2 lead, 8 straight after East Central grabbed the first point. Swick responded to the point of their own, and then East Central got another point that made things 2-1, but they haven't been able to get a point since then. 8 straight. This one will be over in the, they'll set it in the middle of the left side. Blocked again by Hughes. Falcons, right side over. Day's dig coming back. That one's in on the right line, and it's 10-2. 9 straight. An incredible service run by Bidet, who has not put up an ace yet, surprisingly, on a run like this. You always think with the big run, she gets an ace. Might be due for one. has won on the night so far. They'll throw it left side. Swing got around the block as taking a little bit of a fall was Abigail Cowell, who hopefully she's all right. She's going to get up on her own there. Took a little bit of a fall there, but she gets up on her own, and East Central with the point, making it 10-3. But Rupert that comes back in for Swick. She comes in for Emma Day. And it'll be Brooke Leesman back to serve for the Falcons. This one over. Going to Graham in the back right corner. Peel for Hughes. Got that one. Swick gets the point back, 11-3. Abby Kesson will check out. Haley Cortinas will check in for her. And it also will be Cortinas back to serve as well. Her serve is over. They'll throw it right side. Got her on the block and in on the back right corner. A kill for Kyle. She's got back-to-back points for the Falcons. She'll go back to the service line. And it's 11-4. Her serve is over. Graham going to Peel. Pass right side. Johnson, big swing. And just a little bit too big as it's too strong. Just out on the back line, 11-5. Essentially a 3-1 run, their last 4 points. That serve is over. Graham had to dive out for it. Pass to Hughes. Puts that one down. It's Swick up by 7, 12-5. Walton will come in. Johnson will come out. It'll be Walton back to serve as well. Walton's first service set 2's over. Falcons, they throw it left side. Big swing. Walton able to get there. Will go backwards, though, and no one able to scramble for it to get there in time. It's 12-6. As East Central Missouri back within 6, they get the point right back. And the Falcons will serve. This one will be over. Rupert Peel going to Hughes. That one will go out 12-7. I don't know where I got Day from. I don't know what I was thinking. 12-7. A 5-point game now. East Central trying to go on a run. 6-2 run in their last 8. Graham swing left side off the block of the land. And Michaela Graham gets her 5th kill. And it's 13-7. Hughes will check out. Day will come in. It'll be the libero and Emily Rupert back to serve. (13-7). This one's over. They'll pass to it left side. Swing went off the block, but Walton able to get there in the corner. Peel going to Day. She'll get a kill. That's her 5th. 14-7. Swick is now up by 7. Next serve is over. Sent right back over. Cortinas Peel going to Graham. Big swing going backwards. Falcons are there. They'll throw it left side. That one's going to be launched. Too strong and out. And 15-7. Swick now up by 8. And East Central will take their second timeout. 15-7 here in set 2. Back in a moment here from Swick. This is Swick Women's Volleyball on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Served by Rupert's over out of the Falcon timeout, up by 8, and that will be a 9-point lead as M&A got the block in the middle. 16-7. And a chance to make it a double-digit lead. Started off very, very well. Here, won by 12 points in the first set, and looking to do the same here in set 2. Trying to make it 2-0 against East Central this season. Peel going to Day, sends it over, got it. Her 6th of the night. And it's now a double-digit lead, 17-7. Service over in the middle. They'll throw it to the right side. Big take by Cortines, who's there. Peel going to Walton. She sends that over to the line. Falcons, they'll pass to the left side off the block. Walton there in the corner. Peel. Day had that one blocked. It will land out of bounds, though. And M&A gets her 7th kill, and it's 18-7. Swick needs the same number of points East Central has to take this second set. Rupert, this one over on another serve. She had a good service run in set 1, doing the same thing in set 2. A Day's block lands on the Swick side and went right off of her hand to the left. 18-8, back to a 10-point game. Jaden Collins back to serve. Walton going to Peel. She'll pass it in the middle of the Day. Had that blocked, and it goes right to Peel. Off her touch, that one hits the floor, and it's 18-9. 9-point game. This one over. Walton going to Peel in the middle. She'll pass it left side for Graham. Big swing, and back to a double-digit lead, 19-9. That's Michaela's 6th kill tonight. Gesterson will come back in for Cortines. It'll be Peel back to serve. Aubrey serving it for the second time. Her service over. They'll throw it to the right side. Walton sends it right back over. Falcons go to the right side. They'll send this one out. And back up by 11, 20-9. That one a bit too strong. (29) 11-point lead. This one will be over. Falcons pass it to the left side. Rupert going to Peel. She'll pass it left side to Graham. Looking for another. That did go to the right. Falcons will be there. Will be a free ball coming over. Kesterson pass right side to Peel. She'll go to Day. Got that one. 21-9. M&A's up to 8. Trying to get to double figures. She's 2 away from doing that. 21-9. Peel service over. On the right side, they'll send this one over. Kesterson going to Rupert. She'll pass. Left side for Graham. Tip over the middle. Falcons are there. They'll send it over on a dump. So go to Walton. Roll shot. Hit the top of the net. Falcons are there. They'll throw it to the right side. Walton able to get there. Peel. Day in the middle. Had that one blocked. He'll go backwards and land. For an East Central point, 21-10. Get that one off the touch. 11-point game. Bailey Luttrell serving that one for East Central. This goes to Graham. Had that one blocked. And it's 21-11, a 10-point game. Pass to the left side. Kesterson looking for a kill. She hasn't had one in a minute. Did it get one there? And it will be Swick that gets a point, though, nonetheless, as that one gets thrown into the net. 22-11. Walton will come out. Grace Johnson back in for her. This one will be out on the serve, just out in the back right corner by Graham, 22-12. Taylor Jones, the freshman libero, will serve. Her service over. Graham going to Peel. She'll pass it left side for Johnson. Had that one deflected. It'll be a kill off the touch. Grace Johnson picks up her fourth, and it's 23-12, an 11-point game. Rupert will come out. Hughes will come in for her, and it will be Day back to serve. Looking for her second ace. She's been averaging right at 2 per game over the last 18. Good block by Hughes. Falcons will try it from the right side this time. This one's going to be over. Peel. Hughes in the middle. She'll pass it to Kesterson right side. Launch that one a little bit too strong. That one goes out, 23-13. Day will come out. Rupert back in. Now when it's the top of that, gets over on the serve by East Central. So go to Grace Johnson on the left side and lands in the middle. That's her 5th kill. 24-13 in set 2. Got set point here in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. Haley Cortinez, who comes in for Abby Kesterson, back to serve, looking to put the finishing touch and see if we can get a set shutout here on a Thursday evening. It's the top that gets over. Going to the right side, big dig by Graham. Peel. This will go to Cortinez. Roll shot had that blocked, and Peel not in position to get there to run in and gets that one, but ran out of time. And 24-14, East Central will need 10 straight to extend this one here in the second set. Abigail Cal back to serve. This one's over. Rupert. Peel. Hughes! That will be the second set. No, it won't be just yet, as a violation goes against Swick there. Goes against Hughes on her swing. So we'll have to hold on for that just a moment. 24-15. This will go to Graham. Peel. Pass right side. Johnson. Dig by the Falcons. They'll throw it to the left side. That's into the net. And there it is, folks. Swick gets it done in set 2. And we're one set away from a set shutout. 25-15 is the final in set 2. Set 3 coming up. Have it for you next after a timeout. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Try to see if we can come home with a set shutout here in set 3. Swick back on the left side will tack left to right, and Day will start things off almost with a kill. The Falcons send it over to a free ball. Rupert going to Peel. Left side for Graham. Big swing, and she'll put Swick on the board first. 1-0 here. Have to reset the score. There we go. As Madison Mahan will come in for the first time tonight. She'll come in for Michaela Graham. Addison Walton will also come out. Grace Johnson in here in set 3. Swick took the first two, both by double digits, winning by 12 in set 1. 25-13, won the second 25-15. Mahan's serve is over. Swick will throw it right side. Kesterson swing down line, got that one, and it's 2-0. Abby Kesterson up to 6 kills now in the night for Swick. And our serve from the sophomore defensive specialist, a little bit too strong and out on that one, and it's 2-1. Falcons go on the board via a service error here in set 3. Bailey Luttrell back to serve. Her service over. Peel going to catch the tip over. Got it. That's her 7th. She was a little bit cold throughout the second set. She's got 2 of the 3 points here in set 3. Hughes will come in. Rupert comes out for her. It'll be Day back to serve. This one will be over. Back right corner. They'll throw it to the left side. Swing had it blocked in the middle. Peel going to Day. She'll fire it left side for Johnson. Her roll shot's going to be over. Falcons, they'll throw it to the left side. That one's going to be blocked off of Swickland right to the right of Hughes. And Kesterson out of bounds, 3-2. Day will come out. Rupert back in. And it will be the freshman libero for the Falcons and Taylor Jones to serve. Her serve is over. Mahan in the middle, dove out for that one. This will go to Rupert, roll shot over. Falcons, they throw it to the left side, got that one on a kill. Aaron Brooks, who has that one for East Central, ties things up at 3. They came in a record at 9-13 on the season, 4 games under 500. They're trying to avoid their first season finishing under 500 since 2019. They went 11-17 that year. This will go to Peel. Hughes swing. Libero there for the Falcons. They'll throw it right side. Mahan a dig near the net. Peel had to make a play off the net and got that one over somehow. Falcons roll shot. Rupert going back is there. Peel going to Hughes. Tip over blocked. Kesterson hits it over. There'll be a whistle. I'll go against Swick, and that makes it 4-3. East Central their first lead here in the third set. Another serve over by East Central. Peel going left side for Johnson. Big swing, got in the back left corner. That's her 6th of the night. We're all tied up at 4. Cortinas will come out. Kesterson will come in. It'll be Cortinas back to serve as well. A 4-4 game. Cortinas' serve is over. In the middle, they'll throw it right side. Sent over Mahan, able to keep it up for a second. Rupert going back there is able to keep it alive, and a free ball sends it over. Falcons right side blocked out of bounds off of Swick, and it's 5-4. Falcons take the lead back. Brooke Leesman will be back to serve. Up by 1, 5-4. Her service over. Mahan a dig. Peel going left side for Hughes. Big swing, got it. Swick ties things right back up at 5 apiece. Walton will check back in for Johnson. Graham will also come back in for Mahan with Addison Walton back to serve. Walton serving it for the first time here in set 3. That one's going to be over. They'll throw it to the right side. Tip over. Graham is there. Peel, Hughes, big swing. She goes back to back. And Swick back on top, 6-5 on the Ashlyn Hughes kill. Or served by Walton in the middle. Sent over. It'll be a kill for East Central. They tie things back up here at 6. Get it right back. This one will be over. Rupert, Peel, grab, tip over at the top of the net, got over. Falcons going from the back line. This one's sent over. Cortinas hits up in the air. Walton going to Graham left side. Off the block near the line. Falcons there. They'll throw it to the left side. They'll take a free ball over. Walton, Peel, Hughes looking for 3 straight. Won't get it there. Falcons in the middle. Tip over. Peel. Rupert pass. Left side. Graham. Got it for a kill. Michaela is up to 7. 7-6. Wick back up by 1. Hughes will come out. Day will check in. Kesterson, Graham, Johnson, and Day. They're up to 28 combined on the night so far in kills. Emily Rupert back to serve. 7-6 to score. Falcons, they'll throw it right side. Got around the block, and Walton couldn't get there as East Central gets a kill right back and tied back up at 7. This one will be over. Walton, Peel, pass right side. Day, swing had it blocked. Falcons are there. They'll throw it to the left side. Rupert, Peel, Walton, roll shot over from the back row. Falcons left side again. That one launched out of bounds near the Swick bench. 8-7. Blue Storm have the lead once again. Kesterson will come back in. She comes in for Cortinas. Will be Aubrey Peel back to serve. Her serve is over. In the middle, they'll send that one over. Good block by Day. And Swick up by 2, 9-7. Peel, this one will be over near the line. In the middle, they'll throw it to their back row. That swing is over. Rupert. Peel, she'll set Graham. Another swing going backwards and got it off the touch. Michaela Graham up to 8. And it's 10-7, and it prompts a Falcon timeout. 3 straight by the Blue Storm have us up 10-7 in set 3. Looking to finish this one off with a set shutout. Back in a moment. This is Swick Women's Volleyball here on the Swick Athletics YouTube channel. Ted 7, a 3-point lead out of the Falcons' first timeout. Aubrey Peel was the one serving for Swick, and the Falcons get the first point out of the timeout, making it 10-8 on a tip over the middle. Got a 2-point game. Swick trying to make it 2 straight, get win number 18 tonight after tough one Monday at Lakeland College. That was a 3-set loss, 25-17, 25-20, 25-22 to game where, well, maybe they were with them for the opening parts of those sets. Just never really could hang with the Lakers at Lakeland College. There is Emma Day finding the back left corner. It's 11-8, a 3-point lead as Johnson will check back in. She comes in for Walton. Mahan will also come in for Graham, and it will be Mahan back to serve. Miday's up to 9 kills on the night. They should get to the ballpark number 34. When they combine for 34 more, that's Graham, Johnson, Day, and Kessler. When they combine for 34 more, Swick is 9-2 on the season. This will be thrown to the left side. Rupert, nice dig. Peel out to the right, goes to Mahan. She'll send a roll shot over, and a rare swing from the defensive specialist in that position. Watches that one a little bit too strong and out. 11-9. Baylor Trell will serve this one. Peel going to Day, right side swing. That one's on the back line and in. 12-9. Day's entered double figure. She leads the team tonight in kills. She'll go back to serve. Ashlyn Hughes is in. Emily Rupert out. They're up to 31. So 3 away to get to 34. We still got 13 more points to get. So Day, first serve is over to the line. Falcons throw it right side. Day is there. Peel, go left side for Johnson, swing. Dug out by the Falcons. In the middle to the left side, tip over. And that will be a whistle that goes against Swick. I believe it will be net interference is what it looks like they called. And it's 12-10. Day comes out, Rupert in for her. Taylor Jones, the freshman libero for the Falcons, will serve. Kesterson swing, right side, had it blocked. She's there off the block. Pass to Peel, now to Hughes. That one's going to be over here to the net. Good block by Grace Johnson. She gets Swick a point back. 13-10. Kesterson will come out. Cortines will come in for her. And it'll be Haley Cortines back to serve. This will be over. Pass in the middle. They'll throw it to the right side. Free ball over. Rupert going to Peel. Hughes finds the back line. It's 14-10. Swick up by 4 in this third set. So it's going to be over. In the middle, they'll throw it right side. Good block by Hughes. She gets another one, but another whistle. Or actually, sorry, went out of bounds. Apologize. 14-11. Just out in that left line. 3-point game. Brooke Leesman will serve this one. So it'll be over. Rupert going to Peel. She'll send it over to Dump. Falcons throw to the right side. Free ball will land in the middle. Peel. Pass to Rupert. This will go left side for Johnson. Swing. Dug out by East Central. They'll send over to their center. Dump. Rupert. Peel going to Hughes. This one will be dug out of bounds. It'll be a kill for Ashlyn Hughes, who makes it 15-11. Swick by 4. Walton will check in for Johnson. It'll be Graham that also comes in for Mahan. Addison Walton will serve this one. Her second time serving here in set 3. Our free ball over by East Central in the middle. Hughes going to Peel. To Graham on the left side, had it blocked. Cortines. Rupert. It'll be Peel, sends it over to tip over. Falcons left side off the block. Graham. They'll send it back over. They'll throw this to the left side off the set. Walton hit over will go out of bounds. On the right line, it's 15-12, a 3-point game here in set 3. This one will be over. Rupert, Peel, Graham, tip over, Falcons. They'll throw it left side. Good block by Hughes. Falcons are there. They'll throw it to the right side. Free ball's going to be over. Rupert tracks that one down. Peel, Hughes, swing, just no one there. Found an easy spot, take advantage of it, 16-12. Hughes will come out. Day will come in, it'll be Rupert back to serve. Rupert this one will be over. In the middle, swing, and that one will be sent back over by Swick off the Falcons swing, and they send it back over. Rupert, Peel, going to Day. Tip over, pretty light, but it works. Found a good spot. She's up to 11 kills, and it's 17-12. Swick up by 5. Rupert, another serve. That'll be an ace for the sophomore libero. Makes it 18-12. Swick up by 6. Rupert's serve will go into the net. We'll follow up an ace with the air, 18-13. And the Falcons will have this serve. This one will be over. Walton, Peel to Graham, had that block. Day was there, and oh my goodness, what a play. Emma Day was on the ground and still got that over on the third hit. Heck of a play. Falcons send it back. That'll be a whistle for a double touch on East Central, and it's 19-13. Swick up by 6. They need 6 to finish this one off. Cortines will check out. Kesterson in. It'll be Peel back to serve. So it'll be over. Falcons, they throw it to the right side. Good block by Michaela Graham. Got that one, and Swick within 5 as we're at 20. 20-13. Peel service over. Falcons throw it throw it from the right side of the back row. That one will be over. Rupert, Peel, Day, another kill. She has 12 on the night, and it's 21-13. Swick needed 4 more. Peel service over. Falcons, they'll throw it to the left side. Rupert, Peel, she'll pass right side. Kesterson swing. Going backwards as the Falcons send it back. Graham, left side. That one going backwards. He'll have to take a tip over. Graham just sends it back right corner. And so they pass from the left side. Walton's there. Going to Peel. Walton, roll shot near the line. East Central there. They'll set it to the back row. Walton, Peel. Day had that one blocked. They'll try it again. This will go to Kesterson right side. Down the line. Falcons are there. From the back row. Sent over again. Rupert, Peel. Graham to finish it. Got it! Michaela Graham went 9 on the night. 22-13. It's Swick within 3 as East Central take a late timeout trying to rally the troops. 22-13. Just need 3 more. Back in a moment here from Swick. So they'll be over in the middle. Blocked by Day out of the timeout. Swick up by 9. Free ball over. Walton. Peel. The Day had it blocked, and the Falcons get a point there. 22-14. East Central gets the first point executed out of the timeout. Jaden Collins, their sophomore setter, serves that one. It was over, and it goes to Graham on the right side, and she gets us within 2. 23-14. She's in her double figures. In kills, she has 10. She'll come out. Mahan will come in. She'll come in to serve. And it'll be Walton that comes out. Johnson in. Try to get the last 2 right here. Served by Mahan's over the middle. Falcons throw it to the left side. Johnson on a dig. Going to Peel. Back to Grace left side. Got it. And game point. Looking to finish it. 24-14 in set 3 in favor of Southwestern Illinois College. Mahan looking to put the finishing touch on this one. Try to get win number 18 on the season. Make it 2 straight. This one's going to be over. Falcons in the middle. Tip over. Peel dove out for it, but couldn't keep it alive after the first touch that goes underneath the net. 24-15, and now East Central at E9 straight to keep this one alive. Bailey Luttrell will serve this one. Mahan, Peel, going to Kesterson, and she got it! That is the Blue Storm winner, a 3-set shutout. 25-13, 25-15, and 25-15 here in set 3 to get us win number 18 of the season. 18-11 down the year. East Central falls to 9-14. Back in a moment here with our post-game festivities here from SWIC. This is SWIC Women's Volleyball on the SWIC Athletics YouTube channel. And SWIC with a 3-set win tonight gets 18-11 on the season. A 3-set 25-13, 25-15, 25-15 win over East Central College. And here on our post-game show, joined here by the player of the game, Abby Kesterson. Thanks for taking time to join me.
Thanks for letting me.
So you guys tonight get 2 straight now after a tough one Monday. Played pretty well. 3 sets, 3-set win. What was your thoughts on this one?
It felt really good. This was a game that I feel like it was necessary. We all clicked so well. The energy was just so high on the court. It felt great to be back and just have that cooperativeness with each other. It was just really, like, it felt really good. It was a great win.
I feel like for you guys, we had a little bit of a rough showing Monday. Played against a very good team too. I got to obviously give the credit to them. But felt like didn't have our best game. But feels like last night, tonight, you guys have been a lot better.
Absolutely. I think we're just on the uphill streak again. So let's keep it going.
Yes. For you guys, for you tonight, you got 8 kills tonight, which been around that number. It's 6 to 8 for you. I mean, everybody. I don't know this stat, so this is a stat for. So when you, Michaela, Grace, and Emma combined for 34 more this series, which you guys did tonight. I think it's like 35, 37. You guys are 9-2, so it'd be 10-2 now.
Oh wow,
this is a good record.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it like with you guys? Because you guys have so many weapons where there's no really wrong option to go anybody.
It's just really nice knowing, because no matter what, it feels like if the 4 of us are in that front row, no matter what, whoever Aubrey's going to set that ball to, it's going to be a good play. Even if it's not a kill, it's going to mess with that other side. It's great to know that just we have each other's backs and we're going to be as aggressive as we can in that game.
Well, speak also of the setter, Aubrey Peel. I also talk about her and Addie, too, when she played before she got hurt. I mean, them two, I feel like, have always been really good. Throw up the passes for you guys.
Oh, absolutely. They direct us so well. They are our absolute weapons. I mean, we have a great defense, great offense, but without those two, we would be nothing, truthfully.
For you guys, these last few weeks have just been really good. 14-3 now in the last 17. Talk about the chemistry for you guys that's growing. I think that's probably one of the biggest things that's happened these last few weeks. Everything, you guys are starting to come together as a team and figure out how do you play with each other. Talk about that.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like we're kind of getting there, and then we had those 2 losses with that Vincennes and Wallace, and it kind of just pulled us apart a little bit. Lakeland kind of tore us down a little bit, not that much, but it was messing with us. But now we're so good. Like in practice, we're one. We're moving as one. There's no question about it. It's just we know what we need to focus on, and it's like Coach always says, it's just skill practices. We know, okay, this is what we need to better on, and we're always performing in that next game. We're doing it. We're putting it to the test. So it's great just working together like that.
Well, Abby, thanks for taking time. Congrats to the win. Let's keep it going, please.
Yeah.
We're back. Abby Kesterson, our player of the game interview, a 3-set win for Swick, 25-13, 25-15, 25-15. Get to win number 18 of the season now, 18-11. I mean, 14-3 in the last 17. Just been rolling. And you think, I mean, it is tough to, I mean, obviously there's a 10-game win streak built in there. That number 14-3 is just crazy to think about. I mean, 14-3, that's just a great record to have the last 17 games. Everything has been clicking, and it continues to click tonight. Just a good bounce back these last 2 nights after a tough one Monday, and that again, that's the goal. This last few games of the season, regular season before the playoffs, is just keep building, and go in on the taking a step forward. That's what I said on Monday night. It's all about taking the step forward instead of a step backwards, and this is another one that gets you there where you want to be before your last game next Thursday night. You want to keep taking the next step, and that's what Swick does tonight with this win. They're back at it Saturday. They'll play 2. I'll be at Lindenwood for Swick Soccer. They have their regular season finale on Saturday, both the men's and the women. So that will be on Saturday. But they are going to end up playing Missouri Baptist and Parkland. I think Parkland's the first one at 11, and I think Missouri Baptist might be the one at 3. It might be flip-flopped. I know they play at 11-3, so we wish them luck. But we'll be back at it. They got 3 games next week. We'll have all 3 for you. And obviously, hopefully, as the playoffs, we'll figure out more next week, because I know the region standings are all so close right now. But another big win in this one, non-conference win will be the last. You got 2 more non-conference games, and the next week you got 3 games against. Let me think. Hold on. Ren Lake, Kaskaskia, and then who's Monday? Wabash. That's what it is. There we go. Got that off the head, too. I didn't have to look at that. That's pretty good. Anyway, that'll do it, folks, tonight. 18-11 now is Swick after a 3-set win. East Central falls to 9-14. They're 13-3 now when they win the first set. 15-2 when they win the second. They're undefeated this season when they take the first 2. They're 12-2 when they win the third. And I'm interested to see the hitting percentage tonight. I feel like it's somewhere at least above 200. We'll see if it's above 234 because they're undefeated when they get to 234. Individual stats, as I mentioned, I brought it up during the interview. 10-2 now when Michaela Graham, Grace Johnson, Emma Day, and Abby Kester combined for 34 kills or more. They are, hold on, let me make sure I get my math right. I believe they're now 13-6. They combined for 25, or when Graham Johnson Day combined for 25 or more because they hit the number of, nope, sorry, never mind. That is way over 25. They had 29 combined. There we go. And then they're also 13-4 now. Nope, sorry. They're 18-7. That's what we had. 18-7 when Michaela Graham and Grace Johnson combined for 14 or more. 14-5 when Abby Kester gets 6 or more now. 12-6 when Emma Day gets 7 or more. 17-7 when Grace Johnson gets 6 or more. And now 15-5 when Graham gets 9 or more. So very, very high win percentages when all those trends go your way, that's what happens when you win games. You get big-time players making big-time plays, and that's what you saw tonight. All right, folks, I'll do it here. Have a good rest of your Thursday. Have a good weekend. Until the next time I see you, talk to you guys later.